Yeah, whoever designed morph suits needs to be fucking slapped. I can barely see out of this damn thing. You know what? Fuck it. Where's the... I should probably just cut eye holes and put on sunglasses or some shit. Can someone say something? Oh, it's muted. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, definitely gonna cut out eye holes. Probably worse, like goggles or some shit. All right, someone say something. Now, why isn't it playing anything? Did you guys at least hear the music? Hmm. Why isn't this playing? Okay, give me a second. I gotta take off my headset. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this is why. Yeah. Fuck is it not? Eleanor, like just not functioning all of a sudden. Like it's going off on my thing. Why is it not? Speakers.
Final Fire
Oh,
64
okay. I guess it's just loud.
said. Test. X Severed Saints said. Test.
Ellie.
Pre 6 said. Triangles. SPHX is not. Said. Monac S. Gumbo Wallace said. Gumbo Wallace said.
Alright. Well, hopefully you guys can't see me. I'm just gonna try this.
X Severed Saints said. Said.
Hey, there we go.
Gumbo Wallace said. Said.
Yes,
Pre
Ellie,
6
I know.
said. Stinky Glitch. X Severed Saints said.
I don't even have
Dawn
my
Dish
headset on.
Detergent.
You guys get this one.
SPHX is not. Said. You are all awful mods LMAO. X severed saints. Said. Pre 6.
He knows it's
Said.
tuna melt night, so he's getting
LOL. Pre 6. Said. I'm not a mod. SPHX is not.
Alright then.
Said. I feel a sudden urge to drink your dish soap, not gonna lie.
I'm sweaty.
SPHX is not. Said. At pre 6 life
Not that
hacks.
breathable. I can't see shit.
Gumba Wallace. Said. M
Still
soap.
pretty cool show. It's always been kind of a drain to run a cooking show.
SPHX is not. Said. Is that final leg I see? Pre 6. Said.
Alright.
Lick the soap. X severed saints. Said.
Hello.
I see person. SPHX is not. Said.
This is
Hello.
weird.
Gumba Wallace.
Are you guys saying anything?
Green man.
Damn it,
X
not
severed
again.
saints. Said. Poggers. SPHX is not. Said. IRL green gamer man. SPHX is not. Said. Poggers. Pre 6. Said. Hi hi.
Ba, 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 ba. Say something. Son of a bitch.
Pre 6.
Why can't I
Said.
hear anything?
Taste. Gumba Wallace. Said. Meow. SPHX is not. Said. Can we get a final dance? Pre 6.
No, Elohim,
Said.
no.
Elohim. X
Go get a
severed
final dance?
saints.
No,
Said. Do this IRL final
I'll
29
entertain
week.
you guys while it's in the cooking process.
Gumba Wallace. Said. LUL. Pre 6. Said. Prissy hapdy prissy hapdy prissy hapdy prissy hapdy prissy hapdy prissy hapdy.
Definitely gotta modify this suit. I hate it. I hate it so much.
SP.
Okay, I can hear something. Someone say something.
X severed saints. Said. AAAN. SPHX is not. Said. Something. Pre 6. Said. AAAAAAAAAAA.
I definitely gotta turn that up.
Gumba Wallace. Said. Dig Vic. Pre 6. Said. The music burns my ears.
I'm sorry.
X severed saints. Said. Banger. SPHX is not. Said. He can suck me fatnets.
And of course, I break my fucking headset.
SPHX is not. Said. Monac S.
Ah, no, it's just the wire.
Said. Prissy dead.
Prissy dead.
Pre 6. Said. Oh no. X Severed Saints. Said. Cat Gaberch Budge.
So
SPHX is not.
I basically have to like twist it.
Final watches in horror as cyborg Ronald McDonald breaks sit down. X Severed Saints. Said. Final watches in horror as cyborg Ronald McDonald breaks sit down. 3-6.
There we go.
Said. Final watches in horror as cyborg Ronald McDonald breaks it down. SPHX is not. Said. Bop it, twist it, pull it. X Severed Saints. Said. Peepo pod climbing 4 tree hard 4 house.
Alright. Cooking stream.
SPHX is not. Said. Then perish crayon time.
My camera's not very good. I don't know if I need to zoom in or zoom out or whatever.
3-6. Said. Cooking 99. X Severed Saints. Said. Pat pat.
So where, because I'm gonna do a lot of my preparations here. Am I okay here?
We can see your beautiful self, DW.
There you go.
SPHX is not. Said. Nice.
No
X Severed Saints. Said. Thank you.
worries.
Gumbo Wallace. Said. Grinding to cooking skill cape, IRL edition. 3-6. Said. It's great.
So
SPHX is not. Said. Yeah, we can see there perfectly. Mutsuido Ure CH.
Cool.
Said. Green Man has the morpho suit. SPHX is not. Said. Henlo Ure.
Alright. Don't tell me this is stuck. Yeah, I need to get...
SPHX is not. Said. Intense ASMR. Pre-6. Said. It's stuck.
What's stuck?
SPHX is not. Said. LMAO the fucking YEET. Ally in orbit. Said. I love how the VTuber is still the LMAO.
Yep.
X Severed Saints. Said.
Oh, bitch.
SPHX is not. Said. Final X2. X Severed Saints. Said. He has duplicated.
I need to like tape this thing to my head. Oh.
Said. Why do you yeet with so much rage? Gumbo Wallace.
That's the only way to do it.
Said. We're watching Final reacting to green dumbass cooking. Pre-6. Said. LOL.
Alright.
Pre-6. Said. You have no heirs.
No airs? What? Let's see.
X Severed Saints. Said. What's cooking?
We're
Gumbo
cooking.
Wallace. Said. Just like nature intended.
Haha.
SPHX is not.
You know, I
Where cat ears SMH.
Twitch, Twitch, I'm entirely joking. I should just cut out eye holes right here.
Green suit with the basic dad fit is killing me. Pre-6. Said. That's why the headset falls. SPHX is not. Said. LMAO.
If someone just wants to buy me like a stand-up mic, just like right here, I would really appreciate that. Let's see, broil. Okay, so I set it to broil on high for reasons, which. Ow!
SPHX is not.
This is such a shitty setup.
Microwave my. X severed saints. Said. Give me a po box.
You know what? I'll just.
SPHX
No.
is not. Said. Cereal.
Alright.
SPHX is not. Said. Cereal spotted. Pre-6. Said. Prissy hype, prissy hype, prissy hype, prissy hype.
Elohim. Elohim's wondering why the fucking Green Goblin has entered the fucking scenario. I'm gonna put this some together in ingredients. You know, I think ingredients should come first before.
Pre-6. Said. LOL. SPHX is not. Said. Green Goblin has entered the arena. X severed saints. Said. LOL. Pre-6. Said. Mike dies.
No Elohim.
SPHX is not. Said. Where is the child?
Where's all my goddamn tuna? Oh no.
I fell down!
I heard that.
Pre-6. Said. Wow. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said. Terror 214 dactyl prevent 5 part Terror 214 dactyl. SPHX is not. Said. Kazoo JAM. SPHX is not. Said. Hey Terror. SPHX is not. Said. Long time no see. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said. Hey X not Simon J1 love. Gumbo Wallace. Said. Pterodactyl. Gumbo Wallace. Said. Underscore X. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said.
So, I don't have any tuna. I thought I had cans of tuna here.
SPHX is not. Said. We are watching the Green Man cook. SPHX is not. Said. LMAO. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said. Hot. SPHX is not. Said. Improvise. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said. Shmuel 2LUL. X severed saints. Said. Elohim ate all the tuna satch.
Yeah, I thought there was a can of tuna here, and apparently the only thing that's there is
OMG LOL.
is a can of cat food, and I don't want to eat cat food.
Tunaless. SPHX is not. Said. Tunaless. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said. Bad Elohim.
No, I don't think it's bad. Anybody want to send me a can? The fuck's in the... I smell burning.
Gumbo Wallace. said. Catfoot melt poggers.
Yeah, no.
Pre-6, said. M cat food melts. SPH.
You guys are nasty, I hope you know that.
Said. Tunaless man cooks tuna melt. Pterodactyl.
Do I go off and buy tuna in a morph suit?
I'll send some, but it'll take a while.
Fuck, what do I make?
SPHX is not. Said. YES. SPHX is not. Said. LMAO. Pre-6. Said. You love us really. Gumbo Wallace.
Yeah.
Said. If it's good enough for Ellen, it's good enough for you.
Oh, fuck.
_X. Said.
Will this cover it?
SPH.
Oh, son of a bitch. If I go out, it's gonna take like a 10-15 minutes.
You are menaces to society. X severed Saints.
I've already taken up enough of your guys' time.
Cheer 100 will this cover it? SPHX is not. Said. I say improvise.
Alright, well, give me some time to look around and see if I can come up with any ingredients for you guys. If I can go like downstairs or something. Give me a second.
SPHX is not. Said. Master Chef Experience. Gumbo Wallace. Said. You say that like we have anything else to do, Katka. SPHX is not. Said. 2 real omega little. Pterodactyl _X. Said. Feels bad man. Pre-6. Said. Remember the broiler is on. X severed saints. Said. If you want to severed saintify it, add hot sauce. TKJ 100. Said. Hot. SPHX is not. Said. Oh yeah, final the broiler is on.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder, guys. Okay. Sphinx, or one of the mods, I want you to run a poll for me. Should I... Oh, the freezer's open.
Said. Hi TKJ 100.
Also, hi TKJ. Should I... Or I also forgot to say hi Pterodactyl. Should I...
Oh shit, TDS is on.
Should I go out in a morph suit and buy...
XD.
Buy tuna, or what should I do?
Said.
Like, improvise. I could. I have add water and stir chicken noodle soup. I can try to scrounge for something in my freezer. Something. It's been a while, Tara. How have you been? I know I joined your server, but I have just been kind of like silently lurking. Buy tuna. I think you're trying to sway the vote here.
Pterodactyl _X. Said. Shmuel 2 LUL Shmuel 2 LUL Shmuel 2 LUL.
LUL. Also, I'm thinking I'm really going to cut the hands off these things. These are very restrictive. Keep in mind if I...
PHX is not. Said. That feels like a gumbo pole. X severed saints. Said. It is. Gumbo Wallace. Said. It is a gumbo pole Katka. SPHX is not. Said. No cat food option SMH.
Yeah, I know. Keep in mind, I'm gonna have to BRB again if I do this, and I'll try to be as fucking quick as possible. If I could live stream me going to the grocery store, I would, but... Honestly, this cooking show's turned into a disaster! Oh, fuck.
SPHX is not. Said. Content.
I know.
Saints. Said. You can use your phone to record.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because I don't have data.
SPHX is not. Said. You can put a rotating final to entertain us.
Alright.
_X. said. Take us to the shops.
I don't have data. I would try something so stupid if I had data, but...
SPHX is not.
Oh, you guys fucking tied... Okay.
Outside Monac.
Okay, who the fuck tied it?
SPHX is not. Said. LMAO a tie. X severed saints. Said. I feel you on the no data
Son
thing.
of a bitch.
Only recently got myself a data plan. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. What's going on now? SPHX is not. Said. Flip a coin. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. Sorry I just came back LOL.
All good, all good.
Gumbo Wallace. Said. It tied Omega Lul. Pterodactyl underscore X. Said. LUL.
Alright.
Wallace. Said. We're trying to cook tuna melts without tuna. Cheetahsphere 64. Said.
Alright, see you guys in a bit. Are you guys okay to...
Cheetahsphere 64. Said.
I already re-rolled. I'm going out. Are you guys okay to like entertain yourselves for a bit longer while I go drive to the store?
X severed saints. Said. 07. SPHX is not. Said. Yes. SPHX is not. Said. So.
Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Severed saints. Said. Give us song requests. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. Don't crash. SPHX is not. Said. What do y'all wanna talk about? Cheetahsphere 64. Said. On no I hear the TDS. Gumbo Wallace. Said. Have fun. SPHX is not. Said. Please disable TDS or I will snap. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. SPHX is not. X severed saints. Said. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. X severed saints. Said. 999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999 Said. Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow. 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 Gumbo Wallace. Said. Katka. SPHX is not. Said. Stinky POO. SPHX is not. Said. Why am I the only sane person here? Cheetahsphere 64. Said. LOL. X severed saints. Said. Y'all use all of those as dips? And not just toppings. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. The heck is tuna melts? SPHX is not. Said. Ice cream toppings. X severed saints. Said. Meow. 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 Gumbo Wallace. Said. It's when you melt tuna. Cheetahsphere 64. said. SPHX is not, said. Move it stands moment. SPHX is not, said. TF. Cheetosphere 64, said. W. X Severed Saints, said. Banger, 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 banger. X Severed Saints, said. D. X Severed Saints, said. Mods Gone Wild. Cheetosphere 64, said. That's a mod duty. SPHX is not, said. Gamble gamble gamble. X Severed Saints, said. Cheetosphere 64, said. Gumbo, what were you playing? X Severed Saints, said. LOL. SPHX is not, said. Yes. Gumbo Wallace, said. Biden my time, a Joe Biden Garfield reading simulator. Cheetosphere 64, said. Literal psychopathic viewers. X Severed Saints, said. Gumbo Wallace said. Biden my time, a Joe Biden Garfield reading simulator. SPHX is not, said. Utay fuck bet like 20k. Pre 6, said. Stinky glitch. SPHX is not, said. Oh Pris. X Severed Saints, said. Did they remove mod betting again? SPHX is not, said. Seek God or whatever you cactus people believe in. Gumbo Wallace, said. If mods bet they can't end it? SPHX is not, said. I don't think so. SPHX is not, said. Carrot. Gumbo Wallace, said. So I can't end it now. Gumbo Wallace, said. LUL. X Severed Saints, said. It wouldn't let me bet Satch. Gumbo Wallace, said. I've got a thingy for like 15 minutes, it'll tell you when to end. SPHX is not, said. Severdure in charge of tracking the time TF. SPHX is not, said. Oh nice. SPHX is not, said. Thanks Gumbo. X Severed Saints, said. I don't know when he left. Cheetosphere 64 said. 15 minutes ago. Gumbo Wallace said. I don't know either LUL. SPHX is not. Said. Omega Lul. Gumbo Wallace said. 15 minutes ago. Damn, I lost the prediction. X Severed Saints said. Cheeto about to steal one channel point. SPHX is not. Said. It has been 8 minutes since he left us. Cheetosphere 64 said. 24 minutes past the hour is when he left. SPHX is not. Said. MHM. Gumbo Wallace said. There's 10 minutes on my timer, therefore it's been 5 minutes. Gumbo Wallace said. Even though I probably started the timer like half an hour after he left. X Severed Saints said. Chris must be sweating with the steaks they made. Cheetosphere 64 said. LOL. Cheetosphere 64 said. It's been 10 minutes. Pre-6 said. No, I'm falling asleep. Gumbo Wallace said. The only person making steaks is final. SPHX is not. Said. Benny's. Pre-6 said. M steak sandwich sounds good right now. SPHX is not. Said. Yes, yes. X Severed Saints said. How is chat doing this fine afternoon? Cheetosphere 64 said. Crime. Pre-6 said. Sleepy. X severed saints, said. 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 Cheetosphere 64, said. Initialis 46. Gumbo Wallace, said. Hop on Clash of Clans. Cheetosphere 64, said. N. Cheetosphere 64, said. O. X severed saints, said. 1v1 me on Clash Royale. SPHX is not, said. Cock. Gumbo Wallace, said. Clash Royale die soft cringe. X severed saints, said. Here a sip. X severed saints, said. Bits like, doubled in price. Gumbo Wallace, said. Are bits a cryptocurrency? SPHX is not, said. Bruh. Cheetosphere 64, said. Yes sir.
years? Alright. I drove. I got stuff. Before I do anything, I'm gonna fucking
X Severed
cut my hands
Saints
off.
said. How long was that? Gumbo Wallace said.
Ah, you know what?
LMAO. Cheetosphere 64 said. Almost 20 minutes. Gumbo Wallace said. 5 seconds left on my timer. Gumbo Wallace said. Therefore I win. X Severed Saints said. Sure Gumbo.
No Ellie.
Gumbo Wallace
We'll try something.
said. Scammed match.
Nah. Man, all boomers make the same goddamn joke.
X Severed Saints said. What were the jokes?
I should just super glue this goddamn thing in. Can you guys hear me fine?
SPHX is not said. He has returned. X Severed Saints said. Seems good.
Alright. Let's see. What? Alright, I'll be right back. One more thing. I just need to grab one more ingredient, or one more tool. Fuck.
X Severed Saints said. LOL.
The more I do this, the more I consider a fucking throne. No.
Cheetosphere 64 said. He's bald. Gumbo Wallace said. Mod check hair. X Severed Saints said. He is Moist's brother after all. SPHX is not said. It is no longer tuneless. X Severed Saints. Said. Tuna melt, but now with tuna. SPHX is not. Said. Hagman. Gumbo Wallace. Said. Tunaless melt with tuna.
Okay. Do you guys think it would look weird if I poked holes in my morph suit? Elohim. I at least know I want to take the gloves off. I'll keep the gloves, just...
X Severed Saints. Said. The suit might tear in other spots if you do. Gumbo Wallace. Said. You look weird enough already TBH.
Alright,
X Severed Saints.
let's try this.
Said. Satch. X Severed Saints. Said. Gumbo Bully.
That's not...
SPHX is not. Said. It would be kinda cursed, but I do come from a place where we have a known YouTuber who wears a bag and sunglass.
Who is that again? Yeah, definitely. The more I do this, the more I consider a throne. Fuck this noise.
SPHX is not. Said. It was me.
Alright,
SPHX is not.
so, broil on high, just because.
Mario.
Heh.
Severed Saints. Said. Banger.
And then parchment paper just so it doesn't, the cheese doesn't stick. I forgot the cheese. I have cheese. And whatever you do, do not fucking use like the rip open and like square cheese. That shit's nasty.
Said. LMAO. SPHX is not. Said. Cheeseless tuna melts moment.
No, no, I know I have cheese. I always have cheese in this house.
X Severed Saints. Said. The plastic cheese.
Yeah, the plastic cheese. Here, you know what? Let's cut some eye holes in this bitch. Ah! Anyhow,
Gumbo Wallace.
please don't actually stick knives in your eyes.
American cheese. That
Yeah.
is neither America or cheese. SPHX is not. Said. Yes. SPHX is not. Said. We have decent cheese here.
Fucking good. Alright, so what I have here for the...
Sphere 64. Said. I guess that's one way to cure cataracts. SPHX is not. Said. You would probably get stabbed in the spot if you tried to sell that shit over here LMAO.
Lemonade's just for me. Fucking love brisk. You know what? I should have bought iced tea just for press.
Said. I can already see the TTS interrupting a lot LOL.
Yeah, I should probably turn that down, but I can't see Twitch chat otherwise.
X is not. Said. LMFAO.
Alright, so...
Gumbo Wallace. Said. Gotta be something wrong with my mum, she just eats those slices of yellow dairy product raw.
Oh, really?
X is not. Said.
Oh, that's fucked! Oh, okay, you know what? I'm cutting these hands off. Give me a second.
Said. How important is Twitch chat? SPHX is not. Said.
at that time.
At Gumbo Wallace, I think it's a middle-aged lady thing NGL. SPHX is not. Said. Begone dog. X Severed Saints. Said. D. X Severed Saints. Said. SPHX is not. Said. Bruh, I was so happy when this place didn't stink like dog. X Severed Saints. Said. X Severed Saints. Said. When he gets back, let's make it seem like TDS is broken. SPHX is not. Said. Sysch.
Hi, Kitty. Alrighty, I can grab things now.
Severed Saints. Said.
How's... Alright. Now that I can actually do
X
things.
Severed Saints. Said. SPHX is not. Said. I am currently looking at Firefox extensions.
Nice. You're not watching
SPHX
stream?
is not.
How dare you?
Said. Henlo Final.
Alright, so, let's...
X Severed
if-
Saints. Said. Lemonade is my favorite non-alcoholic and alcoholic drink.
Alright. So, for ingredients, we have a can of tuna. It doesn't matter if...
SPHX is not. Said. Lemonade is my favorite acid.
Can I teach? Actually, I have an idea.
X Severed Saints. Said. No, you may not. X Severed Saints. Said. Thank you for asking. SPHX is not. Said. Yes, you may. SPHX is not. Said. Final RN is like that one deaf guy who turns off his hearing aids when he wants to ignore us.
Screw it, I'll make a decision on that next time. I'll do...
Gumba Wallace. Said. My favorite acid is lysergic acid diethylamide.
Alright. Can I try with a little bit of silence, guys? Did you want to learn how to make tuna melts?
X Severed Saints. Said. Okay. SPHX is not. Said. Yes. Gumba Wallace. Said.
Or probably an emote. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I will let you know. But I might cut some eyes out. I'm gonna have to really see what the fucking thing is with this. Anyhow, so we have a bowl, spoon and fork for reasons. English muffins. I prefer whole grain, but we have white on hand. 1 can of tuna. Mayo, except this is whipped dressing because that was cheapest. And then for spices, we have onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, Dijon mustard, in a cool little beer stein. And I'll be using dill later. So, anyhow, start broiling on high just so we can get this, because we're gonna want the cheese to melt. How's my volume, by the way? Like, I feel like I'm muffled through this thing.
SPHX is not. Said. The fuck is an English muffin?
Basically, it's...
Severed Saints. Said. How did you drive like that?
I took the mask off.
Not.
I'm not stupid.
Volume is great.
Alright, so English muffin is basically... It's like this little... It's like a slightly denser, almost like a bun, almost, I think. Yeah, I think that would be it. I think the bun would be the most apt. Anyways, these are frozen, so I gotta defrost these. I'm just gonna toss them in for 30 seconds. And keep in mind, I'm doing this all on a budget, so like this, like a can of tuna is what, like $1.50 or something like that. Spices you don't have to like necessarily do, but.
Sad fuck bun got it TF. Amber Wallace said, "What? That's just a muffin."
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a gumbo muffin. Gumbo out here with his like muffin tops. I'm so sorry for that.
SPH is not. Said, "It can easily be stolen to make it even cheaper." X Severed Saints said, "Cheer 1100.
Will this help with the groceries?"
Yeah, actually that will. That very much helps. Thank you so much, man. Anyways, so what we're gonna do? Just crack open this bitch, drain it. Don't like completely drain it. Leave a little bit of moisture in, but not like dripping. You don't want to dry out the tuna, basically. And so I'm glad you guys are actually like wanting to watch me do cooking streams. This is actually quite exciting. I know the camera quality is really shit, but it's just brine, by the way. Alright.
SPHX is not. Said, "Do you use oil or water tuna cans?"
I generally use water. I haven't tried it with an oil can, and I don't think it would work well with the mayo. The fucking music. Anyways, use a fork for this so that you can flake it while it's going out.
Pterodactyl _X said, "Final 29 gremlin."
There you go. Just flake a little bit, and then the spoon we use is for the mayo. Now, it's an interesting consistency for this kind of thing. You don't want like too sopping wet, because it's gonna make the
SPHX is not.
Did I already put these in the microwave?
Said, "Why do you have a biggest jar of spices?"
Because I prefer like I sprinkle it. I don't like absolutely dump it in. I try to keep a stash. Paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt, dill, oregano, thyme, basil, parsley. Just the simple, cheapest ones that you can get. Like my paprika's from a dollar store. This is so shit. Anyhow. So we did 1 can of tuna. I generally start off with like two decent scoops. I hope I really have enough mayo for this. I don't want it to go out again. Well, I'll show you guys the consistency. Why is there always sad music when I start cooking?
Mutsuido Ure CH said, "Final.
Yeah?
Mutsuido Ure CH. Said. You shoulda started. Mutsuido Ure CH. Said. Sooner. Mutsuido Ure CH. Said. I already ate a cheese wheel.
Well,
SPHX is not. Said. He went to buy tuna.
Ellie,
Severed Saint.
do you guys see the sous chef?
Said. My cooking expertise ends at making spam mei subi, algiri and instant noodles.
Do you see the sous chef? He always likes sitting here.
SPHX is not.
He
Said.
loves mayo.
We see the boy. SPHX is not. Said.
Oh, I guess he doesn't want mayo.
He cute and he want tuna. X Severed Saints. Said. Final 29 ELO pop.
Yeah, don't. Whenever you're cooking, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Anyways, you want to mix this? Give me a second. I'm gonna cut eyes on this. I need to see.
X Severed Saints. Said. I also opened the microwave right away to stop it from beeping. SPHX is not. Said. It's the heating up food at 4 a.m. when mom's sleeping instinct. X Severed Saints. Said. I don't think he can do those redemptions. SPHX is not. Said. He can prob posture check. SPHX is not. Said. I don't know Bayout Hydrate. X Severed Saints. Said. He probably doesn't want to waterboard himself. SPHX is not. Said. Valid. KazooJAM. X Severed Saints. Said. KazooJAM. X Severed Saints. Said. Does it not like caps?
It looks like I'm gonna rub something now, but
SPHX is not. Said. LMAO. SPHX is not. Said. Final villain arc. X Severed Saints. Said. Payday 2 stream IRL.
you know, I'd like a mask, truthfully, because I honestly think I'm fugly as hell. But I mean, it's whatever. But at least I can see what I'm fucking doing, and I can at least see the screen now. Did I actually put it on straight this time? Yes, it did. Alright, anyways. So, I just negated like half the use for a fucking morph suit, but it's... At least I'm getting this done now instead of like, you know?
You have
'Cause at least-
posture check redemption.
Thank you.
X Severed Saints. Said. And I refunded the hydrate.
Alright. Thank you, because I can't drink it fucking this shit. Unless you want to see like a giant wet spot on my fucking morph suit. Anyhow. So you can generally gauge, like, let's see. So it's not like, it's not solid, but it has like a little bit of movement. So that's the kind of consistency you want with mayo. Do I have? You can add more if you wanted a little bit more moisturous, but anyhow. So at least you guys can see where I do like a lot of the magic. Actually, now I kind of want to see how I do this.
X is not. Said.
Anyhow.
Tuna.
Tunage, yeah. So a lot of cooking, like people will say, is a lot of what your senses are. So it's a lot of smell, it's a lot of taste, it's a lot of hand things. But I've cooked this so many times, I know how to do things. So pepper. Couple good shakes, you don't want to overpower it. What did I do? 3. Yeah, sure. With one can, you usually can do like 4 open ones, but that's about it. Onion powder, just a small pinch. Garlic powder. You can be a little bit more generous with this one if you like really like garlic, but I tend not to do overpower.
Said. I will make a pepper and tuna melt just cause you said so, Katka.
I mean, if you want, if it's all into your taste. If you like pepper, then go right ahead.
Pterodactyl_X. Said. More.
So I'm just gonna add some salt. No, I'm joking.
Add MOAR. X Severed Saints. Said.
So you want to mix every like, well, from what I found, you want to mix like every 2 or 3 spices, just because it starts to like crust on the top weirdly, and it doesn't mix as nicely. So like do pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and then mix it.
Said. Too much garlic powder makes stuff taste wrong, or maybe it was the Walmart garlic powder, Katka.
Maybe. I know Walmart spices can be really tasteless sometimes.
Said.
Anyhow.
Crusty ass tuna melt moment omega little.
Anyhow. Oh, fuck. Don't worry, my sink's clean. And now, this is some high quality shit from a local area. Severed, you're in Montreal, correct? You wouldn't know anything about Toronto stuff? By the way, the Twitch chat for me is over there.
Severed Saints said, I'm not.
Okay. So anyways, regardless,
Sphere 64 said, Severed is French. Ally in orbit.
well, I said he's not in Toronto.
Me when severed docks.
Anyhow,
SPHX is not. Said. HI.
anyways,
X7 Saints.
Dijon mustard. This is like the really high quality shit. Like
I took
this.
a trip to Montreal. SPHX is not. Said. So anyways, hey race Wonderwall.
Anyhow, so mustard, you really don't want to overpower it.
Saints. Said. It looks like peanut butter.
It's a little bit.
Said. I don't like mustard.
So then I'll tell you there's a substitution for this. It can work either way. Anyhow, I prefer the mustard variant, but the other sour component you can add is relish, like either green tomato relish or like a pickle relish. You want to add about the same amount, just enough to add a little bit of sourness, but not enough.
Said. I also don't like relish.
Diced onions work as well.
Ally in orbit.
You got to be really fine with it though.
Said. I also don't like tuna. Gumbo Wallace
Well, wait.
said. You have moist size. X Severed Saints said. Try honey mustard then ally.
Ooh, honey mustard might be an interesting.
SPHX is not.
I'll try that one day. I'll try honey mustard.
Well sucks to suck ally. SPHX is not. Said. JK Island. Ally in orbit. Said. LMAOO. Ally in orbit. Said. Don't look at the camera like that. SPHX is not. Said. Water Azimer.
You talking shit? Anyhow, the higher the quality of the mustard, the better. I hate using yellow mustard.
Said. I'm done. X Severed Saints said. You do have moist size.
Well, we both have blue eyes, so.
SPHX is not.
Don't ever expect me to put on contacts, by the way.
Mustard than SMH.
Don't ever expect me to wear contacts, because that putting shit in my eyes really disturbs me.
Changer.
Anyhow. Yeah, so those places. I'm just gonna add a tad bit more salt. Just because
SPHX is not. Said. LMAO. Moist noggin. Said. Someone ask about OPEC. Ally in orbit. Said. He has the
OPEC?
Canadian mannerisms of speaking with his hands way too often. Gumbo Wallace. Said. Noggin in two places at once. SPHX is not. Said. Final hunching over to mix his tuna is a mood. Cheetahsphere 64 said. At moist noggin ublek?
No, UPEC. Unfortunately, UPEC is at a friend's house right now in undisclosed city. Not where I live. Ow. But basically, he has a massive burn, like straight from this way. But UPIC, and it's OUPIC by the way, is my stuffed owl, or at least the one I've had the longest. I've had him since I was 6, I think. So that's
SPHX is
fuck
not,
20 years now.
Said. UPIC.
Yeah. I was told I was a baby owl by my grandparents or something like that, and I tend to...
SPHX is not. Said.
Sorry, it's mocap.
That bitch is older than me. Ally in orbit. Said. Imagine final face reveals by ripping the green hood off like paper.
I ain't doing that.
SPHX is not.
I don't show my face because I think I'm ugly as shit. Elohim.
Ally in orbit. Said. He emerges from the green suit. Pterodactyl_X. Said. At ally in orbit LUL. Moist noggin. Said. I think we're ugly as shit too, don't worry. Ally in orbit. Said. Moist WTF. Gumbo Wallace. Said. LUL. X severed saints. Said. Couldn't be any worse than Dream's face reveal. SPHX is not.
Oh
Said.
shit.
Wholesome moment. SPHX is not. Said. True. Cheetasphere 64. Said. At moist
Please don't
noggin,
actually do what I'm
like
doing.
skull.
I've sliced
Moist
into
noggin.
my hand several times.
Said. Gumbo Wallace.
I just do it to start off.
Said. Vinyl and Moist are actually identical twins. Moist noggin. Said. How? SPHX is not. Said. Can you dance the Macarena?
No.
Ally in orbit. Said. You guys have the same eyes, Moist. Moist noggin. Said. Why you studying my eyes? SPHX is not. Said. Same.
Anyhow.
Moist noggin. Said. Reporting you to Twitch for showing knife on stream. Moist noggin.
That's a thing.
Said. Weapon. Moist noggin. Said.
You're a fucking dumbass. I hope you know that.
SPHX is not. Said. I have a scar from my dumb ass cutting bread. Ally in orbit. Said.
I used to.
No.
I think I grew out of it.
X severed saints. Said. Moist spamming TTS Sag.
Please.
Ally in
Yeah,
orbit.
please be careful with the TTS.
Said.
I actually want to teach you
Moist
guys.
noggin, someone else brought it up. Moist noggin. Said. Cry about it, saint. Gumbo Wallace. Said. I have a scar from trying to cut one of those mini chocolate eggs when I was like 7. SPHX is not. Said.
Now you guys get to see all my
OMG,
faces of
scars,
disconcern.
man. Ally in orbit. Said. OMG the brisk lemonade.
Yeah. Anyhow.
SPHX is not. Said. The face of judgment. Ally in orbit. Said. I love brisk lemonade.
Brisk lemonade is the shit on D&D nights. So, anyways, you wanna you just put them on like you
Moist
cut.
noggin. Said. Set yourself on fire for the cosplay.
Anyhow,
X severed saints. Said. Would you like a temp stream channel in Discord for general chatting?
I'm not sure. Anyhow, well we have general chat. Anyhow, so basically you wanna layer it on like decently thick, but not like piling.
Said.
Unless you have like too
How
much,
many
then pile.
times
I don't
did
care.
you Get final to say anyhow. Ally in orbit. Said. Challenge.
I hate you. Not actually. Anyhow, so basically that's you layer on that thick. One can with a little bit of mayo will do you 4.
Ally in orbit.
So 2 cans can usually do 6 usually if you pile it on next.
Ally in orbit. Said. I think I'm winning.
I say fucking whatever. I don't care. Anyhow,
X severed saints.
cheese time.
Said. I hate you. Anyhow.
Fuck.
SPHX is not. Said.
You guys.
Cheese time.
Yeah, it's cheese time. Also, thank you, Aya Funky, for the sub. Also, I'm not sure if I thank you, Severed, for all the bits, but I appreciate that. You know, I lost the fucking angle. There we go. That's probably the angle. Anyhow. So what I do Just do general small piles on top. Try your best not to spill, because we want to preserve the cheese. And then you go oops. You go from the top and you just kind of spread it out. That way you're not like bam, cheese everywhere and you're losing half of it.
Said. Who is this severed person? Moist noggin.
Be generous with the cheese.
A button blood type, 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 A.
Can you
button
please
blood type,
please
A button
refrain
blood
from
type,
spamming?
A button blood type, A button blood type, A.
Like
button
mini
blood
pizza,
type.
kinda, yeah.
X severed saints. Said. D. SPHX is not. Said. Like a mini pizza. Funky. Said. Moist noggin. SPHX is not. Said. But tuna and you're cooking at 3 a.m. Funky. Said. What kind of name is that?
Alright, mod, stop abusing the announcements. Anyhow, so now that it's all done, this is where you're gonna kinda have to watch things. So about approximately the middle. It is really hot.
SPHX is not.
Trying to get my cord in the fucking thing.
They don't clutter the TTS.
Okay, that's a good idea. Anyhow,
SPHX is
oven
not.
mitts.
Said. At what temp?
Broil at high. I don't know what the temperature for that is, but you want baking is where the heat is all around,
Gumbo Wallace.
and broiling is where the heat is top down. We want the heat to go top down so the cheese melts and browns quite nicely. In the meantime, I will be right back so I can get the final ingredient.
SPHX is not. Said. Height. My high is 200 degrees Celsius. X severed saints. Said. Melts headphones. SPHX is not. Said. Headset melting ASMR.
It's up melting ASMR. Yeah, I know. Alright, so the final ingredient is dill weed, which is actually kind of interesting. I said weed on stream. I know chat's gonna lose a fucking collective marbles.
Gumbo Wallace. Said.
So,
Stinky cheese.
stinky cheese. Anyhow, so actually, let's see.
Gumbo Wallace. Said. Canadians and their weed SMH.
Haha.
SPHX is not. Said. I thought that was like Kraft mac and cheese powder LMAO. Funky. Said. Can I ban all use of fingers? X severed saints.
No ban action here.
No Gumbo. I can confirm it's mainly just one province.
British Columbia.
Funky. Said. Rigged.
I know. Refund. Anyhow, now that we're just waiting. Okay, so the cheese is completely melted. It's about to start browning soon. This is where you got to keep like a good eye, like an eye on it. This usually only goes for like 2 or 3 minutes, actual cooking time. So now you guys know that I'm some tall motherfucker slightly overweight. Maybe I'll get a wig one day.
SPHX is not. Said. Me watching the cheese stare. Funky. said. Better looking than moist noggin.
Ha! No, he was always the more charismatic brother. Yeah, he always had the confidence, like,
Cheetahsphere 64 said. Do 10 push-ups on stream Pac-Man.
you know, I could just lay on the ground, pretend I count to 10 with a stressed voice, and then just get away with that, right?
Said. Charismatic and good looking are two different things.
I guess. I mean, he's in a happy relationship.
Gumbo
I'm not.
Wallace
That must have counted for something.
said. And you're lacking in both easy. SPHX is not. Said. Gumbo no.
I hope they get some
Gumbo
good clips
Wallace
out of this, by the way.
said. Ili too. SPHX is not. Said. LMAO.
So do you guys think a throne is a stupid idea?
SPHX is not.
I'm trying to like gauge now because like
said.
it's.
We got a final dab poggers.
Wait, which this way? Okay. I also need to figure out some way to get this to stop fucking sliding. Just duct tape it around my head or some shit. I don't know.
SPHX is not. Said. YA.
Almost done.
Gumbo Wallace said. Die soft cringe.
My cat's just staring at me from under the dining room table. Anyways, are you guys happy with this cooking stream? I'll do different things. I'll try to do a better setup in the future. I don't fucking know.
SPHX is not. Said. Maybe use double-sided tape to tape it to your head. Pterodactyl_X.
Maybe.
Said. Terror 214 dab. Funky. Said. I was here. Gumbo Wallace. Said. The fuck is a moment. SPHX is not. Said. What the fuck is a moment? Gumbo Wallace. Said. I was here. Funky. Said. Give me the badge. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. The hell is a moment.
What are you guys going on about? The hell is a moment?
Said. There it is. Mushy 64. Said.
Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck is a moment indeed?
What did that change to?
SPHX is not. Said.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
Mushy.
What the hell?
Mushy 64.
Oh, I see what you guys referencing now. What the fuck is that?
The cringiest Twitch shit by far. SPHX is not. Said. We're making tuna melts. X severed saints. Said.
There we go. That's the good
Here
shit.
for the moment. Funky. Said.
Oh, it smells so
I've
good.
seen it in other streams before. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. I got a Twitch notif of claiming a moment. I think a mod made a moment instead of a clip. Gumbo
Oh.
Wallace
Well,
said,
look at this shit. This.
I blame Severed for this moment. SPHX is not. Said. Props spread LMAO. Mushy 64. Said. Nice.
So that's a Final Fire tuna melt. Oh.
Saw moments after being banned for being weird.
Anyhow.
SPHX is not.
So we take the dill. Unless you put relish in it, then you don't have to put the dill.
Question. I was always told to not eat up mayo or I would get food poisoning. Did my mother once again lie to me?
Yes.
Cheetahsphere 64.
So you just lightly sprinkle dill on top.
And on fire? Funky. Said. At Gumbo Wallace doesn't surprise me.
So
SPHX is
you're using dill as a partial garnish and a partial ingredient on this one.
SPHX is not. Said. LMAO.
You can be a little bit more generous, but you don't want to go too heavy and overpower the mustard. Or the relish, whatever you choose. Because dill can easily overpower something. And then we want to turn this off.
Is not. Said. Gumbo, please tell me I'm not the only one with Twink Catboy PTSD. Gumbo Wallace. Said. What the fuck? Gumbo Wallace said, "What does that even mean?" Ally in orbit said, "TF is a moment dash. SPHX is not," said, "Butthole."
Anyhow,
X Severed Saints said, "It
Tuna
means
melts.
we're all having a moment."
That's our first thing made on stream, guys. Yeah, woo!
Ally in orbit said, "Delectable. SPHX is not," said, "Poggers." Gumbo Wallace said, "That tuna does look melt." Cheetah Sphere 64 said, "Hagman. SPHX is not," said, "They look banger."
So when I upload the VOD, when I upload this VOD, I'll put all the ingredients in. I'll try my best to do that. I wish I had a kazoo.
Is not, said, "I might make some when I get home NGL."
Hell yeah.
I am funky, said, "Alley in orbit."
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do cleanup anyways, cause it's whatever. The problem is that like I have to like lug up this massive computer, wire everything to a nearby outlet, have my keyboard and mouse here.
Not, said, "Clean up stream."
So I mean,
Cheetah Sphere 64 said, "House Vlog." X Severed Saints said, "House Tour Poggers."
oh yeah, there's a couch sideways because my mom's trying to get rid of it.
Said, "No
Elohim.
USB keyboard/mouse." I am funky, said, "Not a true gamer."
I can't afford it.
SPHX
That's
not.
actually I got that as I think a Christmas present from Moist.
Man carried your holy ass PC upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have to get a new layout because I can see the like it's only like it's not true 16 by 9. So I got to figure that shit out. Come up with some sort of new overlay, send that all to my laptop, and hopefully get that all sorted out. So I'm not having to log every damn time. Anyhow. If you don't have any, by the way, if I ever do a cooking stream and you don't have any ingredients and you're wondering about substitutions, don't be afraid to ask me mid-stream, and don't be afraid to ask me after stream. I love teaching cooking. Cooking is awesome. Like, it genuinely saddens me when my, like, I talk to my friends and like, oh yeah, I didn't eat. Like,
said, yes.
I want to like, you see all these cooking shows, it's like, oh yeah, here's salt from Morocco, or some basil you never heard of. I just want cheese, English muffin, mayonnaise, cheap mayonnaise, mustard. Of course I use Dijon, but I give you like alternatives.
This new generation of whippersnappers doesn't know how to cook.
It's not even the past generation. It's including my generation. Like I was taught by my dad. My dad's an excellent cook. My mom is too, but she always used to do like the quick cooking because she was a busy lady. Bless her soul. But when I left for college, I tried my best to try to keep up like cooking. I cooked an awful fucking lot of pasta. Ooh, bolognese might be a good recipe. Anyhow, so basically, what like I took a night school course in college, just like a one or two night thing, and just learned things. I can teach you guys how to cook with wine if you really wanted to.
Said, I love watching people teaching how to cook.
And like, I
said, at X Severed Saints so you.
So I want to come up with a cooking show that's cheap, it's effective, and it's delicious. From recipes that I've made myself.
X Severed Saints said, At X Severed Saints, you're like a year older than me.
Severed is older than Severed? Anyhow.
Hiya Funky. Said. So you're like 19?
No, I'm 26.
X Severed Saints. Said.
Oh, you mean Severed.
NBM, I'm older. Hiya Funky. Said. Kappa.
Always use parchment
SPHX
paper
is
instead of wax paper. I hate that shit. That shit sticks on everything. It's useless.
Hiya Funky. Said. I am 24.
Severed, I thought you were older than me.
SPHX is not. Said.
Garbage can, by the way.
Gumbo
It's back
and
there.
I the fucking youngest Monak S.
No, I believe Ali is. I think? I could be wrong.
Gumbo Wallace. Said. I don't wanna be in the SPHX age group. Hiya Funky. Said. I thought Ally isn't a mod anymore.
Oh no, okay, yeah, she was the youngest mod when she was there. That's what I meant.
Suck it up, binge.
Anyways, I'll just leave it there.
64. Said. She's still here. X Severed Saints. Said. I am a 22-year-old level 3 electrical apprentice. Moist Noggin. Said.
I'm a
Ally was useless, we had to put a bullet in her
useless.
head. SPHX is not. Said. 07. Hiya Funky. Said. Oh. Gumbo Wallace. Said. L. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. 07.
All right, so are you guys ready to rate then? Do you have any other questions before I end cooking stream?
Saints, do you have to fight your bosses to level up? X Severed Saints. Said. At SPHX is not absolutely, that's how that works. SPHX is not. Said. The fucking face of final. Cheetahsphere 64. Said. Hold on, I got one. What the heck is Dijon mustard?
Dijon mustard is a slightly spicier mustard. You can usually find it easily in stores, but the higher quality ones are usually hotter. So.
SPHX is not. Said. Oh yeah. SPHX is not. Said. Does any bread work?
No.
Said.
I tried it with white bread. White bread, like plain white bread, was okay. Like the simple, like square bread. That's fine.
French ass bread.
I find brown English muffins to be the best. White English muffins, of course, work fine. As you can just see that it's just what I made. French bread is too dense. You want something with a medium density. Think slightly more stiff than a hamburger bun. Like if you use a ciabatta bun or something like that, that's fine.
Moist Noggin. Said. Think pumpernickel.
In terms of density, yes. In terms of like flakiness, no.
SPHX is not. Said. Hi.
Also, deli mustard, I don't know if it's the same one.
SPHX is not. Said. So mildly stiff.
Mildly stiff, but with it, you still want the bread to absorb a little bit of the moisture from the mayo. So dense outside, slightly fresher inside. You're good.
Do you dip it in your brisk lemonade? Gumbo Wallace. Said. Stale bread. Got it.
If stale bread's your thing, fucking sure. The reason I got brisk is because lemon and citrusy things are usually what pair best with seafood. Because I think it's the sourness kind of breaks through the salt content.
Moldy melts.
Ew.
X Severed Saints. Said. Free sponsorship.
Fuck, if Brisk wanted to sponsor me, fucking sure.
SPHX is not. Said. The face of judgment.
Alright, is there any other questions about the tuna melts? Oh, by the way, for the cheese, I used marble, like marble cheddar. You can use any kind of the best cheddar in my opinion is old cheddar. It has like a stronger flavor to it, and it kind of balances out the tuna well.
How do they taste? Moist noggin.
I think I know they taste delicious. I'm gonna be eating them after stream, after I fucking hoist all my shit downstairs. Oh, by the way, I had an idea for a shirt design now that I've made something. Let me just get this.
SPHX is not said. What's a good alternative to cheddar? Cause that bench is expensive here.
What you?
Severed Saints. Said.
You want a cheese?
Ingredients list again.
All right.
Moist noggin. Said. It literally could not be more.
I'll post the ingredients on the VOD. After stream, I'll post in the cooking show ideas. I'll post the entire list of what I do and some of the substitutes. As for the cheese,
take off your headset and give a good stare into the camera.
I'll do that in a second. A good alternative for cheddar is probably you want something like a slightly stronger cheese. If you need to use the plastic shit, fucking fine. I mean, it's cheap. It's there. I'm not gonna say it's cheese.
Moist noggin. Said. Do the caramel dance and dance.
I actually don't know what the caramel dance and dance is. But you want a sharper cheese.
Said. No plastic, I will stab people.
Fucking good.
Jumbo Wallace said. Yes. I am funky. Said. Hit the gritty. SPHX is not. Said. SPHX is not. Said. I think I know a good alternative then.
Alright, what's your alternative idea? Let's hear it. Anyhow, let's see if I can show this.
SPHX is not. Said. I'm gonna go shopping for tuna melt ingredients soon then woo.
Nice.
X Severed Saints. Said. Get a will of parmesan as an alternative.
That's...
Gumbo Wallace.
I feel like it might be too salty.
Said. Make your own cheese. Nerd.
I would love to. I'd love to do a cheese stream. If I can find, like, cheap enough ingredients, yeah, I would love to. Anyhow, window.
Cheetah Sphere 64 said. Make vinegar eyes.
Anyhow.
X Severed Saints said. Make chocolate.
Chocolate? Not sure if I'll do chocolate. Anyways,
Gumbo Wallace.
this is a shirt idea I've been working on.
Make mustard gas.
No, I'm not making mustard gas.
Cheetah Sphere 64 said. LOL.
See, it's simple enough that you can wear it in public, but it's like enough on brand. Those who know. Like if you see like the Bazinga on a t-shirt, that stands out way too much. But if you have like a funny meme on a shirt, that's good.
Chef. SPHX is not. Said. Make a dessert next time maybe.
I plan on doing cookies one day. Double chocolate, hell yeah.
SPHX is not. Said. I love it. Cheetah Sphere 64 said. I like this.
So I'll have to see. I'll have to figure out where I put the fucking hoodie in the first place. The first one, the one that Severed got.
Yes. X Severed Saints said. Nanaimo bar.
Nanaimo bar might be an interesting one. I feel like the ingredients might be a little bit costly though. I wanna try my best to do like budgetary things to start off with. Like poutine is easy enough because you could just easily make gravy, easily make the fries. I can easily teach you how to do that without like fucking breaking the budget. Anyhow, so there's your cooking stream. Are you guys happy with this layout then? Like I do work. I teach you guys how to do things. Oh yeah,
Severed
you wanted me to
Saints
do something.
Said, you were saying something about the hoodie I got.
I forgot where I put that
Gumbo
that hoodie,
Wallace
and I wanted to put the
said,
t-shirt design on that.
Poutine. You mean cheesy chips and gravy omega lul. SPHX is not. Said, yeah, it's good. Cheetah Sphere 64 said, thumbs up except the TDS can be turned down.
Yeah, I realized that that was a massive issue. Like, the reason I did it is because I couldn't fucking see in the first place. And I just kind of left TTS on, just to kind of gauge how it was, you know? Anyways, for you, Gumbo. There you go. Is that good enough for you, Gumbo?
Cheetah Sphere 64 said, Logo X Severed Saints said, camera with flash. SPHX is not. Said, final I love you but that's nightmare fuel.
And I want someone to take that
Wallace
picture, send it to me, and then say like title like
Yes, size.
when someone uses the plastic American cheese or some shit like that. Whatever, make it funny. Anyhow, so I'm probably not gonna be doing this for a while until I get like proper resources or something. I'll at least know to get it set up better ahead of time. But so we're all good then? Am I good to raid?
Cheetah Sphere 64 said, what's your next food?
Probably cookies. Cookies sounds good.
SPHX is not.
Cookie.
Said, "Ugh."
Can we get some Kirky in chat? Ooh, or a shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo may be fun.
SPHX is not. Said, no you may not. Cheetah Sphere 64 said, that's outrage message.
Yes, yes. Anyhow, we have Sion or Avery Connors, or do we want to do somebody else? Or is it?
SPHX is not. Said,
If anybody has any alternative ideas, then
SPHX is not. Said, when was the last chum we raided Avery? Gumbo Wallace.
I think yesterday or the day before. No, Avery rated me yesterday.
SPHX is not. Said, I promise I can English.
No, you can't. Don't lie to yourself.
SPHX is not. Said, at Gumbo Wallace I will take Philip away, don't test me.
Alright, you know, let's just raid our boy Avery.
SPHX is not.
Okay, it's fine.
Said, CI and then maybe. X Severed Saints. Said, geometry dash song banger.
Yeah, where's Newbie when you need him? Alright, let's read Sion. They're doing Twilight Princess, apparently.
Pterodactyl _ X. Said, buy at Final Fire 64 and Chat Terror 214 Dactyl.
Thank you, stop.
SPHX is not. Said, see ya Terror.
And thank you for stopping by,
X
Terror.
Severed
I appreciate that.
Said, raid message. Moist Noggin. Said, see Ian Resident Sleeper, have a good night.
Is it 21? Alright. Okay, got the right one.
SPHX is not. Said. React message old.
Yeah, I just typed it out.
Final fire 6.
Couldn't have waited 3 seconds.
Said. Final 29 raid turkey raid. Final 29 raid.
Kirky raid. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good stream. If you found this informative, I'm glad. But I would like to do this more often. I like the turnout for actually learning things. I think it worked out.
Said. Highly 2. SPHX is not. Said. Enjoy the melts.
I will. Thank you. Yeah, so there's the raid message. If you don't got the raid emote, use whatever you got. If you plan on cooking this, I want to see if you cook this. I want to see you guys post it in the art and food chat, please. I want to see how it translated well, and how if you have any questions, always reach out to me. I love cooking. I love food. I'm fucking 280 pounds of fucking dumbass. What do you expect? Anyhow. Raid message one more time.
64. Said.
Take care, everyone.
Raid Kirky raid. Final 29 raid.